Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of June 19th, 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate the love energy. So change is happening. You have a kite energy with Volcanus. The South Node is also forming a kite energy as well. And then Pluto in retrograde in your first house is forming a trine. It wanted to be like an air trine, but Pluto's in retrograde in your sign. So change is definitely happening on Monday. You can be receiving recognition or raise. This could be good news for some of you in regards to court, or this could be good news in getting a loan, dealing with legalities. This is a good time for negotiations this week. Also, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. If you're not ready for it, it's going to come at you whether you want it or not. It's like it's going to fall on your lap, okay? So if you want love, it's there. If you don't want love, it's there. So it's up to you what you want to do. Alrighty. You do have a stellium happening in the sign of Leo with this energy, in your 8th house with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you're kind of like this is more about your financial security at this time, and you're not really like intriguing love relationships or you're delving more into your spirituality. Those of you who are 40 and younger, you're intriguing love relationships. You want new love, and new love is coming for you. Just be about bigger picture when it comes to new love, because new love can also be complicated. Those of you in your teens and 20, it's an easier time getting love, and people want to be with you. But those of you in your 40s and up, you're kind of like not into it, or you're not having it. You're more about securing the bag. Tuesday, others of you, I would be very careful with dealing with other people. I feel like there could be a lot of miscommunications going on with Neptune in your 3rd house, or you could be very extremely gullible at this time. For others of you, this is a great time for the LGBTQT community and a great time to mingle if you're single, or if you're just looking for hookups at this time. It's very easy for you to find love. So no problem, just stand still and somebody will reach out to you. Partners may be very underhanded and manipulative. Marriage can end at this time. There could be some spousal abuse happening. Marriage relationships may be strained. Your timing may be off on sexual matters for some of you. A serious matter may be on the mind of your partner. For some of you, either you or someone around you can be keeping secrets, but I feel like you can see that something is wrong. Be careful to get enough rest. Also, this could be developing nervous ailments. You need to focus on things you can control at this time. I feel that this week, be careful of any misunderstandings. This could also be dealing with nervous disorders with this energy. So I would be careful with your mental health at this time as well. Then on the 21st, Ceres moves into your 10th house. You love being in service to other people. This is a great time for people that work in the health facilities or service industries. You tend to love to be in service to others and go above and beyond for your clientele or for people, customers with this energy. You are more empathetic towards others, or you tend to put yourself in other people's shoes more with this energy. I feel like for others of you, the negative side to this is that the reason why you're doing this for other people is that there could be an agenda here, because also with this energy, because with the stellium and Leo in your 8th house, it means that you like people in power and stuff like that. So you could be going above and beyond for other people. The flip side to it, because you like people in power and you want to make friends with the movers and the shakers in your life. So you tend to put yourself in service, or you tend to put yourself in front of important people at this time. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but that's the flip side to it. Okay. I feel for others of you, you're really trying to climb the social hierarchy of life with this energy. This could be changes in your social status because you're dealing with people in power. Then on the 21st at 10:58 a.m., the sun enters Cancer in the 7th house, highlighting your relationships. Conjunct with Juno on the 22nd, important relationships are coming into your life. This could be symbiotic relationships, business partnerships. For some of you, you're definitely reconnecting with people from your past, and Juno is quincunxing your first house. So this is with Pluto in retrograde energy on the 21st and the 22nd. 22nd. For some of you, you can be reevaluating your relationships at this time. You could also be dealing with a symbiotic relationship and reevaluating that, because maybe you want to be treated a certain way, or you don't like the bedside manner that's going on, or this could be not agreeing with your doctor or your lawyer, or what other people say to you now. You may want to get a second opinion. There's a view, this could be dealing with relationships, like love relationships or relationships in general. And you may feel like certain relationships, especially dealing with family, because Venus is semi-squaring the sun in the 8th house conjunct with Juno, you can feel like you're getting the short end of the stick, and maybe feeling that you're the one that does all the work in certain relationships in your life. And you could be feeling that weight on your shoulders at this time. On the 22nd, you're prone to miss opportunities that present themselves to you in the community. You may not feel like talking as much. You can feel depressed. You can feel isolated and lonely. And you may have some serious talks with certain matters with older relatives. Communications with others are very difficult, or you may have delayed. You may have a lot to get done at the office in a short amount of time, and suffer from poor organization and nervousness. Headaches are common. Change is happening at work. So this could be the squeaky wheel that gets the grease when it comes to work. You may feel like something is going on that is very one-sided or unfair. For others of you, love could be confusing at this time. It could be hot and cold with your current relationship. Surprising circumstances may surround inheritance or a death of a relative. You may feel restless and agitated. For some of you, be careful with bankruptcy. If you are not careful with your resources, avoid taking controversial stances, or you could find yourself out of step and falling out of popularity. Superiors are watching you closely. Your sense of aesthetic may be unpopular. It is best to keep a low profile on the 22nd. A change of career is indicated. There are new opportunities opening up for you, but you may have a hard time seeing them. Often this is a time is felt of a period of pressure buildup that is frustrating. With sudden releases, you may be inclined to be a whistleblower at this time and like tell on those in authority. On the 23rd, you have Volcanus forming a kite energy, Mars forming a fire trine. So careful, look before you leap. You can be analytical in your way of thinking. A great time for making decisions and going after what you want. You are fearless and tenacious. You can be more about your job security or helping your business growth. There's views. This could be putting off certain things that you've been putting off for a long time. And now you're confronting your responsibilities on certain issues that need to be dealt with. And you could find that you have nothing to worry about. So this is a beautiful time. There's also a beautiful time for speaking your mind and voicing your opinion, because you can communicate clearly and you're very analytical about things now. You're very masculine energy now. At this time, you feel at this time without letting it sound like you're a gossip with this energy, and others will be more reciprocated to you because you're matter of fact about things and you're not being about your feelings about things at this time. So for some of you this week, you could be not getting in trouble, but you could be complaining about certain people at this time with this energy and expressing your grievances or your concerns about certain people. And people are more receptive to that than he said, she said. You're matter of fact. You're like, they did this at this time, they did that at this time, and people are more receptive. This is a great time for job interviews, legal counsel, or advice. This could also be business picking up on Friday. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. And thank you again for everybody subscribing. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you could be dealing with court matters at this time with this energy, or legalities with this energy as well. The Moon card, I feel all is not what it seems at this time. For some of you, this could be somebody trying to make you an offer with this energy. So try to get a second opinion when it comes to that. And I think that's what the problem is with the legal stuff at this time for you, is that I see that, it kind of correlates with the symbiotic relationships in the doctors and the lawyers. So maybe you're going to get a second opinion because you don't like the answer or the response that your lawyer is giving you at this time with this energy, because it doesn't seem fair to you, or it seems like you're getting the short end of the stick when it comes to certain legalities for some of you. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. I feel like truth can be revealed during this time period as well, or somebody could be telling you, expressing their feelings to you finally. The Nine of Swords, this could be depression with this energy. So watch your emotional self with this energy. Again, this could be truth being revealed. The Lovers card, this is dealing with contracts and negotiations. So be careful. Make sure you lawyer up when it comes to contracts and negotiations. There's lots of talks of future, but the Moon card normally means like there's like people are like not being honest with you, or there could be other hidden agendas coming up when it comes to certain contracts or agreements or arrangements that you make with other people. And I feel like you know this as well. So for some of you, try to, forewarned is forearmed. So try to lawyer up and try to get like legal advice at this time, because you could be pressured into signing things that you don't want to sign at this time, or people could be putting you in crisis mode and making it feel like if you don't do this, therefore, this deal is done. It's kind of like buying a car and you're looking at other cars, but then the car dealership is like, oh my God, it might get sold today. Dude, it's been sitting there collecting dust. I mean, I touched it and there was dust on it, bitch. So it can wait a couple more hours. Okay. So it can be like that kind of situation going on. So somebody is trying to make you hurry up and sign certain things that you don't want to sign at this time. And you may feel like you could get more, but for some reason you have fears. You could be stressing over a court case at this time. You could be dealing with fear of retribution with this energy as well, with this energy, or some kind of commitment phobia at this time, or this could be dealing with the final stages of a court case for some of you. And, it could be a difficult time. And I feel like you're going to end up getting the short end of the stick at this time, because you're not like, your lawyer wants it to be done as quickly as possible and stuff like that. Okay. The cards are also saying, don't worry at this time with this energy. So this could be things going your way anyways, or this could be just things will work themselves out, or maybe your lawyer will go back and talk to these people as well with this energy. The Six of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you can be very much in your head at this time when it comes to certain things that are going on in your life, because certain things right now can be a little bit out of your control with this energy, or you're not really being kept in the loop about what is going on at this time. For others of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy. For others of you, this is a time of moving forward. Despite everything that's going on in your life, you're still trucking it through. You're still working. You're still, tending to your business at this time with this energy. Okay. For others of you, this could be, you could be your own muse at this time, or you could find a muse with this energy. The Emperor card, I see stability in relationships, or you benefit through certain relationships that bring about stability. Somebody in your life could be like a rock to you and be more present in your life, or maybe somebody is helping you with your case and trying to give you legal advice. So this person could be more of a guide or a teacher or a mentor, or just somebody older than you, just kind of like guiding you and telling you what to do. I do see that you're dealing with the justice system this week with this energy. Okay. For some of you, not all of you. The Three of Cups, you could be more in communications with family members during this time period as well, and talking to them and making plans with them, or letting them know what's happening with your court case for some of you with this energy. The Six of Coins, I feel this is a time of destiny for some of you, for better or for worse. Alrighty. I feel for others of you here that this could also be soulmate energy coming in as well, or new and important people are coming into your life at this time with this energy. Alrighty, because these are new friendships being made that can be long-term for some of you, or this could be a new love interest coming into your life at this time with this energy. The Two of Swords, I feel you're not making a decision as a way to get your way in regards to a situation. I do feel like for some of you here, I do see a stable relationship relationship, or I do see certain people in your life do have your back with this energy. The Four of Cups, I see leadership position happening here and growth happening during this time period for you as well with this energy. The Five of Wands, for some of you, this could be on the job training happening during this time period as well, or this could be dealing with arguments with other people during this time period too. Okay. For others of you, I do feel like, this could be missed opportunities happening. So be careful with this energy this week. I feel for some of you here, you could be really much like in your head. So watch your emotional self, because I do see a self-defeating behavior happening with this energy. For some of you, this could be the end of negotiations with this energy. I feel like turning a deaf ear, so you're not willing to listen to certain things. For others of you, you're very indecisive at this time when it comes to certain things that are going on in your life. So this could be an emotionally confusing time for you, and you could be sitting on your hands about things. You could be very wishy-washy about things at this time as well. I feel for some of you, this could be you trying to avoid conflict, being a fair leader at this time, unable to make decisions at this time. So you're definitely sitting on your hands about things. The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here, that you could be very cerebral and very much in your head about things. You can also be more quiet and to yourself this week with this energy. For others of you, you could be very inventive with this energy as well. I feel for others of you here, you definitely being very logical. I feel for some of you, either you or someone could be using confusing tactics at this time. This could be dealing with court, and just doing a lot of confusing things with court. Not you, but somebody else could be, because they're trying to get their way in the situation. So I see that happening for some of you here with this energy. Okay. And they're trying to get you to do what they want you to do, or vice versa. All right. These are general readings. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes with this energy as well. The Tower card does bring about changes. For some of you, this could be your new normal coming up at this time. For others of you, this may not be an easy time for traveling with this energy. So just be aware of that. Make sure your phone is charged. For others of you, this could be a move happening with this energy as well. Alrighty. I feel like whatever you've been on the fence about, you may have to make a decision soon with this energy, even though if you don't make a decision, failure to make a decision. Oh, somebody dealing with court for real. Failure to make a decision, then that is a decision. So the courts will be making a decision for you. So be careful with that, with like playing with the court systems at this time, or else they're going to make a decision for you and you're not going to like their answer. The Queen of Swords, I feel this is a great time for those of you who don't have a regular 9-to-5 job, or for some of you who are kind of like doing your own thing at this time, because career-wise, you're going to be happy with doing your own thing at this time. For others of you, you can get reprimanded at this time. This could be you getting reprimanded by the courts. So I would be careful with dealing with the court systems this week with this energy. So don't test those in authority at this time. The Five of Cups, I feel like this could be dealing with regrets. For some of you, this is endings coming up. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could also be dealing with a breakup at this time with this energy as well. The Devil card talks of divorce. For some of you, you could be quitting your job this week. For some of you, certain things may no longer apply in your life during this time period as well with this energy. And then for others of you, this could be Pluto energy here. So certain foundations could be coming to an end. This is a transformative week for you as well. So remember, everything is cause and effects, okay? I feel for some of you, you're torn between the past and the future with this energy. For some of you, you could be moving on and facing your losses as well. Not the easiest energy time for you with this energy. So just be careful with that while you're traveling or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? For some of you, you could be delving into the self-pity at this time with this energy. So you're definitely getting in trouble with legalities at this time. This is a time of creating your own reality with this energy. For some of you, this could be getting a job with this energy as well. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. And for some of you, you could be thinking about ending a relationship at this time, but this could be more of a thought than an action, okay? And for others of you, this could be just something heavy on your mind, but the answer is yes, but you're still going to think about it because maybe what you're supposed to be doing at this time is going to lead to a lot of transformations, and you may not be ready to make certain transformations or certain changes in your life at this time with this energy here, okay? Because maybe they bring about a lot of changes. Endings are coming. For some of you, you could be leaving a group or organization, and it's going to be a nasty leave too, and it's going to feel like a divorce, okay? For some of you, you could be walking away from family at this time with this energy here as well. For others of you, you could be stepping down from certain groups or organizations, or they could be kicking you out of certain groups or organizations. Fate is definitely playing its hand with you at this time. For some of you, again, there's an emphasis of not making decisions, receiving confusing messages. I feel like this is a time of uncertainty for some of you here with this energy. So be careful with this energy this week when it comes to making choices. Get a second opinion. I feel for some of you here, be careful with excessive drinking at this time with this energy. For some of you, not the best time for your bad habits, getting lit, getting drunk, because I feel like it's going to be like a Ripley's of unfortunate events for you with this energy. Others may see you as unpredictable. There could be some sudden changes coming up for you with this energy as well. The Magician card, you're not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation. Stay on the right side of the law this week with this energy, because I feel like for some of you here that this could be like dealing with that Leo energy and just allowing ego to get the best of you at this time with this energy, because either you're trying to make a point or you're trying to get your way in a situation, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be working out for you, okay? So try to be about bigger picture at this time with this energy and pick and choose your battles with other people, because it's not looking like it's going your way. I feel also you could be dealing with a liar at this time, so you may want to keep your receipts with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want this week with this energy. I do feel like hope reigns supreme with this energy, or you could still try to stay optimistic in regards to certain things. This is like the first time in a long time I haven't had a bad reading, so I'm really, really sorry. I'll try to make my readings more positive next time. But I do see like a great big depression happening here. Mars and Venus are not well aspected at this time. So just be careful with this energy this week, and the King of Coins. You can be dealing with somebody that's analytical. You are going to be dealing with trials and tribulations at this time with this energy. For some of you, you may have words of wisdom or encouragement to share with other people. This may not be you. This could be dealing with also other people around you at this time, but I do see you dealing with legalities at this time with this energy. So just be careful with dealing with legalities, because I feel like it's going to be like a tough one. Okay. Yeah. So sorry about that. I hope you guys have a great week. Anyways, I love you guys. Oh my gosh. I'll try to be more positive next time. Kisses. Mwah.